Welcome back to the News at Noon. October is Breast Cancer Prevention Month, and here with us today is naturopath Olivia Rose to talk about some ways we can reduce our risk and eat healthy and keep that risk down in terms of breast cancer.
Exactly.
Welcome, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to be here. So 1 in 9 women are diagnosed with breast cancer each year, but 1/3 of breast cancers can be prevented, and so it's good to highlight those ways.
That's interesting to know that some of these cancers can actually be prevented because some of it arises because of the way we live and what we ingest.
Exactly,
right?
and just because you have a gene doesn't mean that you're going to express that gene. So first of all, alcohol. There is no safe level of alcohol when it comes to cancer risk across the board, but particularly we're talking about breast cancer here. So this is a 5-ounce glass of alcohol right here, and so the recommendation is to limit it to 1 5-ounce glass per night or per day. But for some people who have already had breast cancer, they may decide that they don't want to partake in any alcohol, or maybe just save it for special occasions, because like I said, there's no safe limit there.
And that eliminates the risk altogether if you
Exactly.
take alcohol out of the equation.
Yeah, it is a carcinogen, so cancer causing. Then we have vitamin D. Vitamin D is like a dam. It helps to prevent the blood flow to the breast cancer cells and also helps to prevent the spread. So it's like a protector in that way. So it's really important to get your vitamin D levels checked, and you may need to take a vitamin D supplement year-round to make sure that you're in that optimal level.
So just being out in the sun, I heard maybe 10-15 minutes a day is what you need for your recommended vitamin D level. Do women need more than that?
Not necessarily, but depending on if you're overweight, the darker your skin color, you don't absorb as much and make as much vitamin D, so you might need a little bit longer in the sun. Then we have flax seeds. Flax seeds have been shown to prevent breast cancer incidence up to 28%
Really?
in postmenopausal women. If they have lignans, and these are anti-cancer and antioxidants, so they protect our cells from damage. The best way to have flax seeds is to have them ground up. So these are the flax seeds whole.
Oh, I see,
So
and this is ground.
Yeah, so you buy them whole,
Okay.
and then you grind it yourself, and with a coffee grinder, and you keep it in the freezer, and then you can use them, in your smoothie and oatmeal throughout the day, however you want to do it.
So releases the oils, the essential oils.
The essential oils, the special
Okay.
fiber, and that's what has the anti-estrogen
Okay,
effect.
so flaxseed is good, but not whole. You need to grind
you
it
don't
up.
quite digest
Got it.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, of course, a balanced diet is really, really important. And so I have broccoli to show, having your vegetables, especially from this category. Broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, they're all in the same family.
Deep greens.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they're the cruciferous family, and they have a specific anti-cancer component. So really important to include those, and also to help reduce your fat. So we used to think that fat was sort of just an inert, like didn't really have any activity in the body.
It's not good enough.
But fat actually is hormonally active. It produces estrogens,
Okay.
and so the higher your fat, the higher your body fat percentage, the higher your risk for breast cancer.
So we need to stay away from something in particular, and you're going to talk about that right now. It's a plastic container.
Yeah, so the chemicals in the environment, there's
What's
tons
that
of different
chemical?
ones. So
What's in-
there's BPA, bisphenol A.
Okay.
That you will find in the lining of tin cans, like the one on the
Oh,
end there.
right. Okay.
There are some cans that don't have that component.
And they'll be marked,
So
right?
they'll be marked. They're
Okay.
usually organic products, so you
Okay.
can look for those. You'll also find them in plastic bottles. So what I say is to try to use stainless steel, try to use glass.
Glass, right.
Yeah, so what
Okay.
I say is that all of these actually have sort of estrogen mimicking effects. So they are additive in the body, and they can bind and then increase the progression of breast cancer.
That's why you would not want that in your diet.
And then the
I understand.
parabens and skincare products
So
you want to
BPA,
avoid.
no.
BPA you
Stay
don't
away
want, you
from
want to
that.
avoid. Yep. Any kind of synthetic fragrances you want to avoid. And that brings us to the giveaway that we have today.
This is so exciting. Thank you so much. We've got a gift basket to give away for one lucky viewer, and it's thanks to My Organic Haven gift baskets. And you can win Mommy and Daddy and Baby Bundle, valued at more than $250. Products include Earth Mama, Angel Baby, Skin Essence. All you have to do is email globalcontest@globalnews.ca for your chance to win, and tell us how you're working to reduce toxicity in your life. I know that it's up there, but I'll repeat it again. globalcontest@globalnews.ca for your chance to win this basket. And this is thanks to MyOrganicHaven.com. Thank you so much. We've got these great tips. You're always such a pleasure to have on our
Thanks for
show.
having
Thank you
me.
so much, Dr. Olivia Rose. The News at Noon will be right back with your entertainment headlines.